You're good at anything like this.
We're good? We're live. All right. Thank you. Welcome everybody to the Town of Windsor Town Board March meeting. Before we get started, if I get everybody, please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Before we get started, I just want to make our introductions here. I got the town board with us here. Got to my right here, got the Deputy Supervisor Steve Moreau, Councilwoman Sylvia Santiago, my left, Councilman Charlie Brown, Councilman Mike Schwartz, and immediate right, Town Clerk Patricia Clarino. I have Town Attorney Dave Zagon, Police Chief Danny Valeri, our Highway Superintendent Anthony Fayol, and the Receiver of Taxes in the audience there, Susan Seibel, Police Lieutenant Fred Fayol in the back, and Patrick Mangan, our IT guy. Just before we get started, if anybody wants, I have two public hearings. If you plan on coming up to speak for the public hearing, if you can come up to the front here. We had a little microphone mishap today, so I'll give you that. I'm going to have my IT guy bring in a microphone. Just state your name and your either address or affiliation, who you're from, and we'll get going from there. So with that, I open the public hearing, adopt the local law to amend Article 2, Section 306 and Article 6, Section 300-28.1 of Chapter 300 of the Town of Windsor Town Code entitled Zoning to add prohibition of battery energy storage systems within any zoning district in the town except for 1 and 2 family homes, and to add requirements for the permitting of solar energy power systems respectively. Anybody want to talk about the battery storage, solar? We're looking to eliminate it here. Anybody online, Patrick? Pretty boring subject. Nothing? Going once? Sorry, trying to get this going. Town Board attendant to close the public hearing in a matter of adoption of local law to amend Article 2, Section 306 and Article 6, Section 300-28.1 of Chapter 300 of the Town Code, Town of Windsor, entitled Zoning to add prohibition of battery energy storage system within the zoning district in town, except for 1 and 2 family homes, and add requirements for the permitting of solar energy power systems respectively. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Brough.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Bedretti.
Yes. Hearing no objection, Town Board attendants are hereby receive and file with the town clerk the attached correspondence from Orange County Department of Planning dated January 12, 2025, and received February 6, 2026, advising it had no objections to the Town of Windsor becoming lead agency for the proposed amendment to Article 2, Section 300-6 and Article 6, Section 300-28.1 of the Chapter 300 of the Town Code, Town of Windsor, entitled Zoning to add prohibition of battery energy storage systems within any zoning district in the town except for 1 or 2 family homes, and add to requirements for the permitting of solar energy power systems respectively. Another receive and file hearing, no objection, Town Board Town of Windsor hereby receive and file with the town clerk the attached reply from the Orange County Department of Planning dated January 12, 2026, requesting and provided pursuant to New York State GML Section 239-1 M and N regarding proposed amendments to Article 2, Section 300-6 and Article 6, Section 300-28.1 of Chapter 300 of the Town Code, Town of Windsor, entitled Zoning to add prohibition of battery energy storage systems within the zoning district in the Town of Windsor except for 1 or 2 family homes, and to add requirements for permitting to solar energy power systems respectively. Another receive and file hearing no objection, Town Board, Town of Windsor hereby receive and file with the town clerk the attached reply dated January 16, 2026 from the Town of Windsor Planning Board requesting provide pursuant to Town of Windsor Town Code Section 300-88 regarding the proposed amendments to Article 2, Section 300-6 and Article 6, Section 300-28.1 of Chapter 300 of the Town Code of Town of Windsor, entitled Zoning to add prohibition of battery energy storage systems within the zoning district in the town, except for 1 or 2 family homes, and to add requirements for permitting of solar energy power systems respectively. Town Board, Town of Windsor, pursuant to the attached resolution and public hearing, in consideration of all information presented to it, hereby declare proposed local law entitled A Local Law of the Town of New Windsor, County of Orange, amending Chapter 300, Article 2, 300-6 of the Town Code to add prohibition of battery energy storage systems within any zoning district in the town except for 1 and 2 family homes, and Article 6, 300-28.1 of the Town Code to address requirements for permitting of solar energy power systems will not have significant impact on the environment and thus authorize the supervisor to execute the attached Part 3 of the FEAF, adopt a negative declaration concerning same, adopt said local law, and direct the town clerk to file attached local law with the New York State Secretary of State and publish same according to law. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Bededi.
Yes, the town board's been working on this for several months. It's, there's way too many unknowns with this, battery storage, a lot of fires in the county, the state, the country. And, we're not comfortable with it yet, so we're gonna, pass on that. So the next one here, I'm gonna open, public hearing, adopt a local law to chapter 263 of the town code of town of New Windsor to add article 6 entitled Hotel Motel Room Occupancy Tax. I'm gonna open up now to anybody who wants to come and speak to that. Patrick, can you just,
Council members.
hey,
My name is Alan Miller. I'm with the Waterford Hotel Group. We're located in Connecticut. We have ownership and oversight of the home suites here in town by Hilton. While I recognize the importance of funding municipal services and tourism initiatives, respectfully, we propose the proposed additional 5% hotel and motel occupancy tax. This proposal would materially increase the cumulative tax burden on overnight guests in the area, as well as the market, placing the town at a competitive disadvantage regionally and nationally. With the current proposed additional 5% plus our current tax rate combined, this would rank the hotel for any guest to stay in the Windsor area among the highest in the country paying the occupancy tax. The negative impacts would reduce tourism demand specifically. Higher occupancy taxes increase the total cost of staying overnight. This can discourage budget conscious travelers, but also push tourists to nearby cities and states with lower taxes. This can also have a potential impact to lower hotel occupancy overall. As prices rise, some travelers shorten their stays. Others may downgrade accommodations, and business travelers may shift to alternative venues. Lower occupancy can offset the expected tax revenue gains. There's also an economic ripple effect. Tourism supports restaurants, retail, transportation, and entertainment venues. If visitors numbers decline, local businesses may suffer and reduce venue revenues, leading to job losses, reduced wages, and slower economic growth, plus the competitive disadvantage. If neighboring areas maintain lower taxes, conferences and conventions may choose to relocate. Event planners that choose to sell this area may also do the same and choose an alternate destination. In closing, I respectfully urge you to carefully consider the impact of this tax increase that will have on the surrounding area. Thoughtful actions today will shape the economic and social future of tomorrow. Thank you very much for your time, your service, and the opportunity to speak.
thank you.
Okay, Senator.
And I hope you have it. Thank you. Hey, well, he's gonna come on, Patrick. I'm sorry. Just your name, please, and your.
Lee Browning, one of the owners of the Homewood Suites. Just like to point out, we've been at that hotel, we built it in 2007, the same month, we opened the same month the Port Authority took over. They're our landlord. It has been a nightmare since the day we started. We lost money for the first 16 years. We've been profitable by 2 points the past 2 years. So we're doing about a 2% profit. There's no, I can't imagine subjecting our guests to a 5% additional tax without it impacting us. Further, I'd ask you to consider that we're presently contributing in real estate taxes $5,400 per week. So I think dipping into our pocket or our guest pocket is just, it's not good for us, and it's not going to be good for the hotel long term and the people that we employ.
Thank you. Anybody else, or? Yeah. Anybody else have?
54.
Nobody else on there, Patrick? Or no? All right, I'm gonna close the public hearing. Town Board, Town News, I close the public hearing. In matter of adoption of local law to amend chapter 263 of the Town Code, Town of New Windsor, they add article 6 entitled Hotel Motel Room Occupancy Tax. A motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes. Let's get there. Hearing no objection, Town Board, Town of New Windsor hereby receive and file with the town clerk the attached memorandum in opposition from the New York State Hospitality and Tourism Association dated February 24, 2026 regarding the proposed amendment to chapter 263 of the Town Code, Town of New Windsor. They add article 6 entitled Hotel Motel Room Occupancy Tax. I just want to touch on this for a second. I did get a phone call, or actually this email from Mark Dorr from New York State Hotels Association. He's the president. I had probably a 45-minute conversation with him the first time and a 20-minute conversation with him the second time. He said I was the first supervisor in 30 years that ever called him. He said no one ever calls him. So I even called him back. And we had a great conversation. He understood where I was coming from and he got what, the whole situation is and everything. So I just want to acknowledge him that I did talk to him and he did call on, he didn't give up who called him, but I can only imagine. So, but I do, he did call on your behalf if you did call him. So, was there another receiving file there, Dave, or no, I missed one? No. Yeah, he does. Okay. Before I do this motion, does the board have any comments or no? Nothing? No? Town Board, Town of New Windsor, after considering all of the information presented to it and pursuant to the attached resolution, hereby adopt the attached proposed local law entitled the local law to amend chapter 263 of the Town Code, Town of New Windsor to add article 6 entitled Hotel Motel Occupancy Tax. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes. So obviously this is being passed. I appreciate you guys coming. I understand your position. I get it. I think, I don't know if you folks watched our workshop on Monday. We usually have a workshop the Monday prior to this meeting. I don't know if you've been following us so much, but in April, almost to the day, April 2024, we actually had this approved through the Assembly and the Senate. So this is 2 years in the making we've been doing this. I've had 2 years that I was kind of hoping, I say hoping, but was waiting for some comment. If everybody, I think you folks were one of the ones that did get, I decided when we went to the, called for this public hearing, we sent mailings to every hotel in town. And I'm sure you folks signed for it like everybody else did. I did have 2 hotels call me, probably a week after I got it, had great conversations with them and went and talked to them. They understood too. And it's a plethora of things we're doing here. Obviously, revenue generating is one of them. I feel that the visitors should support the local area here. They go to the parks. They do a lot in town that, they use our infrastructure, our police and everything. So I feel that it's a good thing. The county does it, the 5% tax. And we're just keeping up with all the municipalities around town. Newburgh does it, town of Walk Hill. There's a number of people that do it. I understand your impact on it. I mean, $150 room is $7.50 impact. I know a couple of the hotels that we're dealing with also have a lot of TSS stuff, and that's free. They don't have to pay that tax on that. So, but we're gonna, we have this for now. I appreciate you coming. I hate to disappoint you, but that's where we're at with it. But thank you. Public comments are allowed on agenda items. Speakers are permitted to speak up to 3 minutes on any agenda items. Anybody have anything they want to talk on the agenda? Agenda's out here. You can go. You guys can go if you want. You don't have to say.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nothing? Patrick, anybody on there? Town Board, Town of New Windsor approve the minutes of the regular town board meeting held on February 4, 2026 as per the copies posted on the town clerk bulletin board in the town hall and distributed to each of the town board members. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes. Now it's your turn. Town Board of Town of Windsor hereby appoint Matthew L. Masterson as police officer of the Town of Windsor Police Department effective March 21st, 2026. Motion,
Move. Second.
roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Brough.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Murrah.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes. So Matt, congratulations. So Matt, I know has been interviewing with the police department, has been very anxious about coming here. He actually came up to me one day. He's a member of the Valencia Fire Department, which I happen to be the president of. And he came up to me one day and he said, "Sir, I want to talk to you." And I'm like, "Who are you?" And I didn't realize I voted him in a couple of months before part of that because we take so many kids in. And we had a good conversation. He's been eager ever since. I think he's been calling every day, want to know what's going on. But I'm excited that you're excited. You actually have it's not on camera here, but you got like 20 guys in the back from the police department. So it's impressive that they came out to support you guys. They usually do support their own people, so I appreciate it. Monday, the April 13th, you start the academy, right? So, welcome aboard. We're gonna have, Patty swear you in, and then when that's done, you'll take some photos with us first, and then your family, and then everybody can go. Leaving us with probably 2 or 3.
So I went along. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I do solemnly that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and I will faithfully discharge the duties of police officer
Police officer,
according to the best of my ability,
for the best of my ability.
help of God.
So,
Police department, wish you the best of luck for a happy, long, productive, and safe career with us.
thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yep.
Nothing on the.
See that.
Steve, come on. Did you guys come forward? Yeah, you step up in front here. You think it's weird.
And sit on the outside like we're on the suburbs.
All right, the chief and lieutenant. You guys say that. Yeah. See, no, we don't appreciate it. Now we can fit you in the picture.
Hang on there.
Mike, where you really?
Hide behind the board.
Did you want to just take a quick picture of your family?
The family.
Anyway, bring the family. Yeah, right. Oh, what do I need? Hurry up. The rest of it. Yeah.
Comment, aren't you a fan? Oh, we were, you know.
It's gonna be on the internet. Photo bomb. Congrats. Nothing yet.
I got it. Mother
All right, I'm gonna start. This is easy.
of. Just.
All right, you ready, Steve? Here you go, guys. Town Board of Town of New Windsor hereby introduce a local law to amend chapter 280 of the Town Code of Town of New Windsor to create areas of prohibition parking on Caesar's Lane in the Town of New Windsor. Declare this matter a type 2 action pursuant to State Environmental Quality Review Act. Call for a public hearing to make that April 1st, 2026 at 7 p.m. to Town Hall, 555 Union Avenue, New Windsor, New York, and authorize the town clerk to advertise for same pursuant to law by publication and posting, all in accordance with the resolution annexed here to. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes, the New Windsor Police Department traffic unit identified a parking issue on Caesar's Lane there as you're coming down the hill just before you hit 9W, between the entrance and 9W. That's caused some issues with parking and people facing the wrong way, so we're gonna put some no parking signs up there hopefully next month. Town Board of Town of New Windsor hereby rescind in accordance with the resolution annexed hereto 2 prior bond resolutions in whole or in part, which authorize the issuance of bonds for various purposes in and for the town, namely Lakeside Drive Culvert Replacement Project and the Sloop Hill Road Slope Stabilization Project. Motion?
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes, what this is, we have $50,000 left over from the Lakeside Drive Culvert, and we did not use the Sloop Hill Road money, so we're rescinding that. Town Board of Town of New Windsor hereby determined that the project for the reconstruction and resurfacing of various roads in the town of New Windsor is a type 2 action pursuant to State Environmental Quality Review Act, and further authorize the adoption of the attached bond resolution in the amount of not to exceed $4 million for said roadway reconstruction and resurfacing. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes, this is part 1 of the bonding. This is gonna be a 3-year bonding project to do between 27 and 30 miles of road here in town that we're gonna do again. We'll circle out a lot of roads that Anthony has paved over the years. The Town Board of Town of New Windsor hereby determined that this project for the paving of one of the parking lots at Christie Babcock Memorial Park, paving the parking lot at San Giacomo Park, and paving the roads within the New Windsor Woodlawn Cemetery is a type 2 action pursuant to State Environmental Quality Review Act, and further authorize the adoption of the attached bond resolution in the amount not to exceed $400,000 for said purpose. Motion?
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes, this is the part 2 of it. We got the upper portion of the Christie Babcock Park, the San Diego Park here, the entire parking lot. And we've been piecemealing over the years, part of Woodlawn Cemetery. We're gonna do the entire thing, get it done. Receive and file here, no objection, Town Board of Town of New Windsor, receive and file map plan and report dated 25th of February, 2026 for the PFAS treatment improvements at Butter Hill Water Treatment Plant. Touch on this in a minute. Hearing no objection, Town Board of Town of New Windsor, receive and file map plan and report dated February 25th, 2026 for Stewart Water Filtration Plant and associated improvements. Touch on that in a minute. Town Board of Town of New Windsor adopt and order calling for public hearing to be held on April 1st, 2026 at 555 Union Avenue, New Windsor, New York at 7:00 p.m. to consider an increase in improvements of the facilities of the New Windsor Consolidated Water District, Butter Hill Water Treatment Plant, PFAS treatment improvements in accordance with an order attached here to. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes, what this is, so the town is endeavoring now to actually build, hopefully a new water treatment plant in the future, if you will. Phase 1 is water tanks up on the airport, and then phase 2 would be the new plant up on the airport. In order to do that, we have to show redundancy of water and a more of a permanent water redundancy. Our Butter Hill wells that's been here for several years has a temporary, what they call granulated carbon system down there. And we're looking to put more of a permanent one there so we can show the redundancy of water for that system down there. So this is just a part of the whole new water thing that I want to see through here, if you will. Town Board of Town of New Windsor adopt an order calling for public hearing to be held on April 1st, 2026 at 555 Union Avenue, New Windsor, New York at 7 p.m. to consider an increase in improvements of the facilities in New Windsor Consolidated Water District, Stewart Water Filtration Plant and associated improvements in accordance with the order attached here to. Motion?
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes. This is part of that project. This is for the water plant up at the airport. There's a pump station up there that needs to get redone, and as well as the plant up there we have up there is basically decommissioned except the 2.5 million gallon tank we have there. Town board 10 new ones are authorized the supervisor to execute the attached change order number GC-2 with TAM Enterprises, provided a credit to the town in the amount of $4,122.24 for additional costs associated with remediation and correction of defective work related to the uncontrolled disturbance of ACM material occurring on 12/20/2024, including time by MHE Engineering and Quality Environmental Solutions and Technologies for notification obtaining a variance from New York State DOL and abatement monitoring associated with the conditions of the variance. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Cadeti.
Yes, I'll touch on these in a minute. The next 8 motions have to do with the same thing, so it's not very exciting, but. The town board 10 new to authorize the supervisor to execute the attached change order EC-2 with Black Electric to provide a credit in the amount of $16,775.61 for unused materials and unused allowance in connection with an explosion-proof light switch, which was removed from the scope as a result of combination switch circuit for upper and lower wet well lighting fixtures. In addition, said change order also adjusts the substantial completion date from April 16, 2025 to July 14, 2025, and a date for the final payment for June 10, 2025 to January 27, 2026. Said change order shall be in the form of approved by the town engineer and acceptable by the town attorney. Motion?
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Cadeti.
Yes, town board 10 new ones are authorized supervisor to execute the attached change order MC-2 with DJ Heating and Air Conditioning Incorporated to provide a credit in the amount of $5,135 due to the unused allowance. In addition, said change order also adjusts the substantial completion date from April 16, 2025 to July 14, 2025, and the date for final payment from June 10, 2025 to January 27, 2026. Said change order shall be in the form approved by the town engineer and acceptable to the town attorney. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Cadeti.
Yes, I love these credit motions. They're awesome. Town board 10 new ones are authorized supervisor to execute the attached change orders GC-3 with TAM Enterprise, providing a credit to the town in the amount of $171,438.73 for unused contract contingency items, unused allowance, and unused aqualogic allowance. In addition, said change order also adjusts the substantial completion date from April 16, 2025 to July 14, 2025, and the date for final payment from June 10, 2025 to February 24, 2026. Said change order shall be in the form of approved by the town engineer and acceptable to the town attorney. Motion?
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Cadeti.
Yes, the town board 10 new ones are authorized final payment in the amount of $67,774.93 inclusive of retainage to TAM Enterprises as the general contractor for sewer district number 9, Pump Station 2 renovations project pursuant to recommendations of MHE Consolidation Engineering DPC attached here too. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Cadeti.
Yes, town board 10 new ones are authorized final payment to the amount of $20,544.39 inclusive of retainage, if any, to Black Electric as the electrical contract for the sewer district number 9 Pump Station 2 renovations project pursuant to recommendations of MHE Consultant Engineering DPC attached here too. Motion?
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Cadeti.
Yes, town board 10 new ones are authorized final payment in the amount of $17,415 inclusive of retainage, if any, to DJ Heating and Air Conditioning Incorporated as the mechanical contractor for the sewer district number 9 Pump Station 2 renovations project pursuant to recommendations of MHE Consulting Engineer and DPC attached here to. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Cadeti.
Yes, hearing no objection, town board 10 new ones to receive and file maintenance bond EACX 403223-6M from Endurance Insurance Corporation in the amount of $1,355,499.03 for the sewer district number 9 pump station renovation project. That's a receive and file. This is the pump station. It's finally done with at the intersection of River Road and Walsh. There's been work going on there for quite a time, for a long time, and it's finally done. Thank goodness. Let's pass this. Town Board of Ten Windsor authorizes the supervisor to execute the attached change order number 2 with Barone Construction Incorporated, the general contractor for Caesar's Lane wastewater treatment plant facility upgrade and expansion project, phase 1, which provides for a change in certain architectural plan sheets along with certain electrical plan sheets, incorporated owner request revisions, as well as general project revisions as a result of the RFI, resulting in increase in costs as outlined in the attached change order number 2 in the total amount of $80,085.79, and extend the contract time by 10 days. Said change order shall be in the form acceptable to the town attorney and subject to the town engineer's approval. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Badetti.
Yes, this is the main control building down on Caesar's Lane Phase 1 that's being paid for by CDBG funds, federal government funds, and through Orange County, so those really don't cost us anything, those changes. Whereas the Division of Criminal Justice, DCJS, and the Orange County have developed the STRIVE initiative for the purpose of developing and implementing a strategy of reducing intimate partner violence in a targeted area within Orange County through the multiple jurisdiction task force. And whereas the town of New Windsor does wish to participate in said task force, and that the town board, town of New Windsor, approved the New Windsor Police Department's participation in the STRIVE initiative and authorize the chief of police or his designee to execute the attached memorandum of understanding, as well as any and all necessary documents with regards to participation in the task force and acceptance of any funding associated therein. Motion?
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Badetti.
Yes, this is a renewal, right, chief? This is the second time with this. This is an agreement we have with the DCJS as a STRIVE. It's actually basically what they do is they send a couple officers out on overtime separate from the regular patrols, and they handle domestic related calls. They do follow-ups on prior domestics. They get other agencies involved. So they actually do, I happen to sit home and listen to the police radio all night long, and they actually do a lot of work, and it's a nice program that we have too, and we get reimbursed for it. The town board, town New Windsor authorized the supervisor to execute an agreement in substantially the same form as attached here to between the town of New Windsor and the New Windsor Ambulance Corps and incorporated DBI, New Windsor Emergency Medical Service, for the provision of ambulance services and pre-hospital emergency treatment. Said agreement is effective from January 1st, 2026 to December 31st, 2027. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Badetti.
Yes, we were just, our attorney and their attorney is going back and forth a little bit, so that's why this was a tiny bit delayed. We'll probably sign it next week or so. That's why we wanted to approve this, for me to sign it. Sorry, this thing fell apart for some reason. Right, that's called staples. Town board, town New Windsor hereby authorize the supervisor to execute the attached professional services proposal in amount not to exceed $4,000 for surveying service associated with the anticipated lot line change related to 1 Fox Hill Run SBL 5-2-39.2 and 131 Kings Road SBL 54-1-2.1 in accordance with the resolution annexed here to. Motion?
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Badetti.
Yeah, so we're authorizing this surveying to be done, but we're not necessarily gonna have it done yet. The gentleman that lives near there that's, has offered or wants to purchase a portion of this property, not the entire property, it's just a portion of it. We have to just go over some details with him before we actually start expending money on doing a survey. We want to make sure that he's on board with what we want to see, and if he is, then this cost will be passed through to him on the sale in the event that he sells it. But we have to go out, we have to do it the right way through the public and all that stuff. So, but more to come on that. I don't know if we're gonna have to spend it. The town board tenants are authorized the retention of the accounting firm of Nugent Hessler, PC 101 Brackett Road, Montgomery, New York, to apply agreed upon procedures as they relate to the town of New Windsor Justice Court and town of New Windsor for a year ending December 31st, 2025, and authorize compensation in accordance with the March 2nd, 2026 retainer letter submitted by said accounting firm and attached here to. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Schwartz.
Yes.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Badetti.
Yes, they've been working for us for a long time. They do our auditing as well as the court. Little from Nugent Hessler comes here, and we appreciate all the work they do. The town board tenants are hereby authorized both the supervisor and the town attorney to execute the attached retainer agreement with Keenan Bean, PC, for the provisions of legal defense service related to a complaint entitled George J. Myers IV versus the town of New Windsor et al. index number 26CV01130. Motion,
Move. Second.
roll call.
Councilman Short.
Yes.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pettiti.
Yes. Or tax fellow was found litigation. Hearing no objection, town board time to receive and file an inspection and report dated the 12th of February 2026 for Jameson Zajac PE regarding permission owned by D&M Builders LLC known as 136 John Street and identifies the tenant image of tax map section 13, block 4, lot 4. Talk about this in 1 second. The town board ten notes are hereby direct the issuance of a notice of order, a copy of which annexed hereto pursuant to section 113-2A of the Town of New Windsor Town Code in the matter of unsafe building owned by D&M Builders LLC located 136 John Street, New Windsor, New York, and further identify the Town of New Windsor tax maps of section 13, block 4, lot 3. Motion,
Move. Second.
roll call.
Councilman Short.
Yes.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pettiti.
Yeah, so in my patrols around town, come across on John Street, there's 2 homes in there, one that's literally the roof is going on it, and another one has a soffit falling on it. After us having really no luck with contacting the owner, we're gonna move forward to, at some point, it's gonna be officially, hopefully condemned finally and taken down, and then that'll go back on the tax maps of the people that own the house there, so. Hearing no objection, town board, town New Windsor hereby receive and file with the town clerk the attached petition in the matter of the application of Freedom Road Development LLC for the amendment of zoning map of the town of New Windsor to reclassify property located 630 Union Avenue, New Windsor, New York. Further identifies the town of New Windsor tax maps as section 6, block 1, lot 25 from R4 zone to HC zone pursuant to section 300.88.A2 of the town of New Windsor Town Code. This is the request to zone one piece of property that's in the middle of several other pieces of property that have different zoning. Hearing no objection, town board, town of New Windsor shall receive and file the attached agreement dated February 5th, 2025 between the town of New Windsor and Hawkins, Delafield, and Wood LLC for the provisions of legal services and counsel in connection with the issuance of bonds of notes pursuant to New York State local finance law and other applicable statutes and law. Hearing no objection, town board, town of New Windsor receive and file with the town clerk the attached fully executed second amendment of lease dated February 24th, 2026 between the town of New Windsor and Verizon of the East DBL Verizon Wireless of the cell tower located at town-owned property at 555 Union Avenue, New Windsor, New York. It's a cell tower right back here. Hearing no objection, town board, town of New Windsor hereby receive and file with the town clerk the attached GASB 75 actual valuation report updated as of December 31st, 2025, something we do yearly. Hearing no objection, town board, town of New Windsor receive and file with the town clerk the attached summons and complaint in the matter of George J. Myers, the 4th verse, town of New Windsor et al. Hearing no objection, bless you. Town board, town of New Windsor hereby receive and file with the town clerk the attached notice of claim in the matter of Legacy Woods Associated LLC versus town of New Windsor et al. And this, I'll touch on that one in a second. Hearing no objection, town board, town of New Windsor hereby receive and file with the town clerk the attached notice of claim in the matter of KG Cornwall LLC versus town of New Windsor et al. These are 2 approved or conditionally approved subdivisions that got caught up in our town code change, so I don't like the answer, so they're gonna sue us. Here are no objection, town board, town of New Windsor hereby receive and file the attached complaint in small claims actions under the jurisdiction of the city of Newbury Court in the matter of Miles Colome versus town of New Windsor et al. This is a parked vehicle that was struck by a highway truck, and they're suing us because the insurance company turned their claim down. Hearing no objection, town board, town of New Windsor shall receive and file with the town clerk the attached monthly report for the following departments: Justice Calderon, Justice Lincoln, Police Department, Building Department, Recreation Department, Tax Receiver monthly statement, Tax Receiver utility report, town clerk, and the New Windsor Emergency Medical Services. Public forum. Anybody got anything to talk about? You tried to dupe me on that one. Yeah, I know. So if anybody wants to speak about anything, you got 3 minutes to come up to say your name and have at it. Anybody on there, Patrick? Or no? Gonna wait here a minute or no? Is that it? Town board, town of New Windsor adjourn the town board meeting at 7:40 p.m. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Short.
Yes.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pettiti.
Yes. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you coming.